Hello everyone and welcome to this week's Gaming Tuesday video. I'm excited to get into this video. I'm thinking about playing this one a little bit differently than I normally play it. I haven't yet decided, so we'll go ahead and just get into it and see what I end up doing. It might be crazy style. And off of camera, I went ahead and gave these cards the best shuffle of their life. I literally did like 5 piles and I laid them out, and I was going like randomly, and then I stacked them randomly, and then I shuffled them. So these are shuffled to the high heavens, and if I keep pulling cards in the same section back to back, then it's just what this game wants. But we all know we don't start with the cards. So we'll go ahead and set those to the side and I will explain what this is. So here on my channel on Tuesdays, we have our Gaming Tuesdays. And in this video, we will be playing my binder / box challenge. It is known as Gaming Through the Years. It is available on my Etsy for a digital download or a physical copy where I cut, print, laminate, do everything for you, and then send it to you. So if you don't know how a binder or box challenge works, or at least the way that this one works, is I pull cards and I have to search and save into the 6 different sections to know how much I'm going to be saving. Plus the base game comes with 3 bonus games, and then there is an extra listing on my Etsy for an extra 3. So there's 6 bonus games in total that you could possibly have with this game. And it also does come with 2 IOU cards that I use here for decoration. And then I just have my little toadette decorations here that I didn't end up using. But the way that I normally like to do this is I normally like to go to the back and play my games first, and then I pull cards. The only thing different that I think I want to do today specifically is in here. So this is one of the games that comes with the base game box. It comes with my block-in, which is my version of Tetris, as well as the gaming bingo and the smithing table, which is what I use as my catch-all. And then the other 3 games are a bonus add-on, which are the Plinko, the this or that, and the like DIY scratch-off. Coming back into my block-in challenge, I'm realizing that this one is probably going to take a long time to finish, probably longer than the box. So what I actually want to do today is at least put $10 into this one. So I'm hoping to roll at least a couple of times, and I hope I don't get too many big numbers, but I want to put at least 10 bucks into this one to kind of further it along. So if you don't know what this is, like I said, this is basically my version of Tetris. So you go ahead and roll a d6, and whatever you land on is the color shape that you'll need to color in. I went ahead and chose cute pastel colors, which I have here to the side. So let's go ahead and roll our dice and see the first shape that we're going to be coloring in today. This is one of my favorite challenges like ever. I kind of want to just create this like outside of this like box challenge because it's so fun. I love it. So let's go ahead and see where we're going to color in first. I got a hiccup. Oh my goodness. I said, I don't want any big numbers. We got a 6 right off the bat, but that's okay because that is actually a square. So I'm going to go ahead and just quickly color in the square right here on the bottom left section. Normally I talk through this section while I color, but I think today I am literally just going to color because Can I multitask? No. I think I'm literally just going to color because I want to go through this rather quickly since I want to roll a couple of times. Okay, there you go. So this one is done. Perfect. So that is 6. I think I am going to go ahead and just try to keep a running total. So we're going to go ahead and just roll again. I'm hoping I get a 3 because then I can fit it perfectly here. I can fill it out nicely. So let's hope we get a 3. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. We got a 2. Okay, that's okay actually. Wait, okay, that's actually really okay because I said you can move it in any like orientation that you want to move it in. So I can actually put that right here. And it still works out. It leaves a little like awkward thing here, but it's okay because it'll work out eventually. The 2 is actually my pink marker. So let's go ahead. This is like my favorite color Sharpie that I have. I am literally obsessed with it. So we'll color in those 6, and that we're at 8. So we are going to roll at least one more time. We're probably going to end up going above 10. But like I said, I just really wanted to further along this challenge because I realized how realistically, like how long this one can take. And I do plan on playing this box throughout the whole year. This box does save over $450. It is going to be slightly different for everyone depending on the bonuses and how much you choose for this and how much you choose for that, and you know, a bunch of different factors. But the minimum that it saves you is $450, and I play with roughly $40 to $50 a week. So I do plan on playing this one probably all year. So this one will be around for a while. And there you go. That is so freaking satisfying. This is how our block-in is looking so far. We have like no blue or green on the board, which is funny, but it filled in really nicely. I am so happy. Okay, so we're at 8. We're gonna go ahead and roll once more. And we got a 3 this time. Of course, it didn't give me a 3 when I wanted it, but that's okay. So where do we want to put that? That's an interesting, oh, wait, okay, perfect. I'm going to put the 3 because it's this one here. I'm going to flip it and I'm going to put it right here. I like that. Okay, oh, sorry if that bothered you. And we are going to be putting 11 into this one today, and I'm not mad about that at all. That is right around the ballpark of what I wanted to add. Yes, okay, so we are going to quickly color in this section here, and then we'll be done with block-in for today. I want to go ahead and while I'm coloring this in, quickly thank you guys. This is a bestseller over on my Etsy, both the physical and the digital copy, but especially the physical copy. I appreciate you guys so much, and I am so happy you guys ended up liking this as much as I did. I feel like I say this a lot, but this challenge was a true labor of love for me. I grew up gaming. It's something to this day that I just really enjoy doing, all forms of it, and I'm just happy that you guys like it as much as I do. So I appreciate you guys for showing all of the support for this box challenge. And there you go. Okay, so there is where we are at with block-in. It is coming out perfectly. I love it. We are using kind of like the same numbers here, but I do not mind. So we're going to go ahead and add in $11, and in block-in we now have 10, 15, 16, and 17, which is a amazing amount, and I think I like that progress a lot more. We'll go ahead and put this back and we'll move on to our next game. So our next one is bingo, and it is also shut the box. If you guys saw last week's Gaming Tuesday, you would have known I played shut the box for the very first time, and it was a doozy here. I'm not gonna play that this week. There's only 3 here, so I'm just gonna save that for when I'm feeling extra spicy, or maybe when I have some more funds. But I will leave the bingo out because we play this as we pull our cards, so we'll set that to the side. Next is Plinko. This is another one that can get spicy, and I skipped this last week, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and skip it again this week, as well as my this or that, because I'm gonna do both of my scratch offs. So this one here is one of the bonus challenges. When you get it digitally, it will obviously not have the scratch off stickers. It will just be the numbers, but you can go ahead and add them in yourself. And then also these hearts here are also a color in to go to the $30 total. So I think we are gonna go ahead and do another scratch today. So let's go ahead and roll the dice, and we'll just count from here which one we're gonna scratch off. I got a 1, okay. We're just gonna go straight up to this one. Okay, and we got a 6, which is okay with me. So we'll go ahead and scratch out the rest of this like I always do. Okay, so we'll go ahead and add 5 and then 6. And in our cute little save 30, we have 10, 15, and 16. So we are already over halfway to completing this one, which is super fun. So I know those numbers are going to be pretty friendly. So next time we'll probably end up just coloring in a heart, or maybe doing multiple. I'm not sure. We'll see. But that is it for that one. The next is something that doesn't come with the box challenge. So when I created this challenge box, whatever you call it, I don't know if it's a box challenge or a binder challenge, but when I created it, I went ahead and created a couple of like gaming themed A5 scratch offs as well to kind of go with it. So I'm going to be playing them periodically throughout the time of this box. And I have a lot of money left because I was very conservative on a lot of my other challenges. So I'm going to go ahead and I think scratch off 2 of this one today, I guess depending on what I get. But this is from my shop and this says be your own game changer, and it is a save 60 plus. So we're going to go ahead and roll the dice. I think we were here last time and we're going to see where we're going to go for our first one. We're going to go 1, 2, and 3. I know that's a bit of a weird way to do it, but we'll go ahead and scratch this one first. Okay, and we did get a really friendly 2, so we are gonna go at least one more time. And I'm nervous, and we got a 1, so we're just gonna scratch this one up top. I'm nervous because there is a addition or a multiplier in this one. What is that? Oh, okay, we got a 7. It could have been worse technically. It also could have been better. I'm gonna go ahead and finish scratching these off, and then we're gonna stuff $9 into this one today. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull this out. I don't have a 1, so we are just gonna go ahead and add in a 9. So we'll go ahead and do 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And we are running a little bit low on 1s. Hopefully we are okay. What I will do actually is trade out these 2 5s here for a 10. Okay, and then in Be Your Own Game Changer, we now have 10, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. That is not bad at all. I am happy with the progress. I may come back and do another one. I'm not sure. I really did want to focus on a couple of these extra games back here because they are rather large. Let's go ahead and see how much we have left. 5, 10, 15, 20. And I believe this is 4. So I think we have $24 left, which is a pretty decent amount. I don't know if I want to go ahead and just play. You know what? I'm thinking I'm going to go ahead and just play Plinko. I skipped it last week, so let's go ahead and play it this week. So let's go ahead. I'm just going to use my scratcher tool as my little cursor cursor icon because I didn't bring anything with me today because I thought I was going to skip this one, and today is a little too big. Okay, so let's go ahead and roll the dice. If I land on the cherries, I pay an extra 2, and my goal is to reach to the bottom to help Pac-Man. Let's go ahead and see. Okay, so we got 2, 4. So far, so good. No cherries. This one, every time that I've previously played, it got spicy for me, so... And a 4. Okay, it was very nice to me today. So we're going to be putting $4 into our Plinko today. That is the lowest we've ever put in here. So we're going to put a 1 back and grab a 5. So our Plinko now has $20. I love that so much. Okay, I'm super happy we played that. So let's go ahead, and I think now we should have about $20. So we're going to go back to the front and we are going to play our cards. So we are here back in section 1. Let me go ahead and clean up. So I have my cards off to the side that we have completed, and we have all of our other cards here. Again, these were already shuffled, but since this is here on the bottom and I've seen it, we'll go ahead and just chuck it into the middle. And we are put our cards here. We are slowly but surely dwindling through them, and I couldn't be more excited. I feel like I say that a lot. Sorry if I'm a bit more low energy in today's video. I'm just so sleepy. It's pretty late for me, so bear with me, but I hope this video is still entertaining. Hopefully it's a bit more relaxing than some of my other videos. But okay, let's go ahead and pull our first card. Okay, yes. So our first card is going to be in Gaming Essentials, which is section 5. I flipped right to that. Was so satisfying. And it is going to be right here at the bottom. It's going to be hydration, which is an essential, guys. Please stay hydrated. And it is only $1, but since it has 8 of them on this card, that means I can pull this card and play it 8 times. So I think since I have a pretty decent amount of money, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna be a little crazy. I'm gonna mark off 3 of them, and I'm gonna put $3 into this one today. Typically when I get a card that has bonuses like this, I'll probably only play like 1, but since they are so affordable, we'll go ahead and just do 3. And we'll set this up here to dry because that one will be going back into our deck because we can pull it 5 more times. And since we're going to add 3, I'm going to take this 2 out, put it to the back, and we're going to grab a 5. And in section 5, we now have 5, 10, and 12. So I love that. And we won't mark that off yet because the card is not fully done. I'm really happy with that. Let's go ahead and pull. Oh, actually, I lied. So on our bingo, where is that guy? Hydration. Oh, okay. It's right here. And it's a cute little like strawberry drink. Of course, you should probably hydrate with water, but I thought the drink was super cute. That's not a bingo, so we'll set that to the side and we'll pull another card. Yes. Okay. So this one doesn't have a bonus. This is going to be in the later sections, I believe. Let's go ahead and flip back here. Okay, so this is a PlayStation 5 and it is for $4. This doesn't have a bonus, so we'll set it to the side because that card is completely done. And ooh, section 4 barely has anything in it, so I like that. So we'll go ahead and we will grab 2, 3, and 4 before I forget. And we will go ahead and mark off the PlayStation 5 on the section and on our bingo. And again, this is not going to give us a bingo, but we are filling out our board, so this is going to start getting spicy soon. So in section 4, let's go ahead and get our money together. In section 4, we now have 2, 4, 5, and 6, and I think I will actually go ahead and trade it out. So we'll do this for 2, 4, and 5. Okay, so there's 6 in section 4. Okay, I love this. We can pull so many cards today. I know I feel a little bad for skipping some of the games, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, so next we got another one with a bonus on it that has like multiple. So it looks like a DS to me. Did any of you guys have a DS growing up? I had the DS Lite in pink. I got it for my 10th birthday, which is really awesome. Awesome. Only Brittany's gonna get that. Anyways, so the DS, I think this is actually the DS Lite. Or the Nintendo DS, there you go, is in section 3 and it is only $3. So again, nice and friendly. Oh, actually, this one has 6, so I can do multiple times. Since again, we have a little bit of extra money, let's go. Should I do 2 or should I just do 1? I think we will just go ahead and do 1 today because I want to pull another card, and I feel like if I do more than 1, I can't pull another card. So we'll chuck $3 into this one today. But yeah, I got a Nintendo Lite in pink for my 10th birthday, which actually, y'all, my 10th birthday has a like horror story attached to it. That is a whole story time. If you guys would like a random one-off story time video, I've actually told it on YouTube as a story time video like once way back long ago when I tried YouTube like multiple other times growing up. But yeah, my 10th birthday was a doozy, and it's a whole story, and I would love to tell you guys because it's honestly hilarious at the same time. So let me know in the comments if you guys would like that. I know it's kind of random, but just let me know. So in section 3, we now have 10, 12, 14, and 15. And we'll put that back. And did I mark it off here? I did not. Oh, You know what? Yeah, I was gonna say we're not done with the card, but I will just go ahead and mark it off now because I'd rather get these out of the way as soon as possible. So it looks like for our bingo, the closest one we are is this one here. So we need Pocky and Among Us. Yeah, that's the closest we are to a current bingo. We are looking okay. I'm going to pull at least one more card and hope it's not too spicy. Oh, goodness. Okay, so this is going to be in Icon Nostalgia. I'm pretty sure it is a cute little angry bird. Super cute. No, you're kidding. Eileen, why did you do that? Guys, okay, this one says add ×2 to total. So I was thinking the number is going to be friendly. Of course, it's a bonus. It's going to be like a 3 or a 4. Girl, it's a 7. Why did I do that? So we need to add 14 into this envelope. My golly, oh gosh. And I do not have that. So let's go ahead and see what I do have here. Hopefully an okay amount. So I need 14, but I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, that's not terrible. So guys, it's finally happened. We are going to have our first IOU in our Gaming Tuesday. That is crazy. I was hoping I was only going to ever use them as decoration. I was sadly mistaken. Okay, so in this one, we have 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. I'm going to cross it off. Technically, there I do have an IOU, but I know I'll just forget to do that next time. And we'll cross it off here too. That also brings us closer to a bingo that way. I'm just so shook right now. I'm so shook. A $4 IOU is not bad, but I'm just shocked because I haven't had one in this box yet. Okay, so in section 6, we now have 20, 30, 35, 37, 39, 41, 42, 43, and 44. We are halfway done with this card, and we already have 44. To be fair, the other ones are pretty cheap, but like, wow. Okay, see, I love doing the bonuses. That is awesome. Yes, we had an IOU, but is it still awesome? Yes. $44 in section 6. That is crazy. And unfortunately, we don't get to play our catch-all today, which we've got to do that every other time, so it's kind of sad. We'll go ahead and put our bingo back in, and we'll go ahead and flip through our sections here. We counted them as we went, so I'm just going to go ahead and put them back in. And I'm going to consider that card to be done, even though it's an IOU, and we'll just go ahead and get one of our little IOU cards here in a second, which I'm so sad because I thought it was just going to be decor. I feel like now my binder is going to be not as cute. Which one should we use, guys? This one, because it took me out. It took out my heart. We'll go ahead and use that IOU card. And now it's just all sad and lonely up here. This little Pac-Man ghost. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna complain about it for 5,000 years. So we got a $4 IOU. Crazy. Okay, so there you go. I mean, they are super cute. I do love the design of them, but let's go ahead and paper clip that to the top, and that is where we will start next time to square it up. So there you go. Our first IOU. That's like exciting and scary at the same time. Alrighty, so that does it for today's video. We're gonna go ahead and just randomly put these guys back into the deck here. I liked the variety of cards that we chose today. I was really happy with how it came out. So we'll go ahead and grab our little baggie and put them back in here. If you enjoyed today's video, go ahead and leave me a thumbs up. That helps me a bunch in the YouTube's algorithm, I appreciate you guys so much for watching, and I really hope you have an amazing day, night, morning, whenever you're watching this, and a week. and I will see you in the next video. Bye, everyone.